Fluttershy? Why are you dressed like that?
And Twilight asked her friend.
Well, every year I normally go out into the wilds to find my turkey friends and ask them what they like to do on Thanksgiving. And this year, I thought I'd dress up and see what they thought about it.
She replied with a small smile.
You don't think it's too much, do you?
Twilight looked over her friend's strange way of dressing. She had a large hat that was brown and red, and a suit that matched in color. She held a small stick between one of her wings that was strangely pointed at one of the ends and strangely flat at the other.
You look great, Fluttershy. But what's with the stick? Oh, this?
She asked back, adjusting her wing to move the stick slightly.
I thought it would be a long walk, so I decided to take this with me. But can't you fly? Well, I could. But last time I did, I couldn't find his home. I don't want that to happen again. Alright. Just one last question, Fluttershy. Yes? Are you going alone into the wilds? Isn't it dangerous out there? Oh, yes. It is dangerous. But I'm not going alone.
As she said that, Angel Bunny hopped from the floor behind her onto Fluttershy's back.
I'm taking Angel Bunny with me. Really?
Twilight deadpanned.
You're taking the rabbit. He's not just a rabbit!
Fluttershy shot back angrily before shrinking back.
I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Fluttershy, it's not you who should be sorry. It's me. I shouldn't have said that. I was just surprised you're taking him instead of one of your friends. Angel Bunny is my friend, and I take him every year. He's really good at navigating, and I wouldn't have come home one day without him.
Twilight looked between the rabbit, who seemed to be smiling at her with a look that looked devious.
All right,
she finally said.
If you're so sure, I won't stop you. Bye, Twilight,
Fluttershy said, walking off and waving back at her.
Tell everybody that looks for me where I've gone. You got it.
Twilight replied as she watched her friend walk over the hill and out of sight. As Fluttershy neared Mr. Turkey's house, she slowed down.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late,
she said quietly. Angel Bunny thumped a foot on her back.
What is it?
Angel Bunny hopped down and began pushing gently on her leg, trying to move her forward.
You're saying I shouldn't be afraid and just move on?
The bunny nodded quickly, hopping back onto her back.
You're right. I shouldn't be worried that I'm late. I should just move forward. Surely if I am late, Mr. Turkey will forgive me.
She walked up to Mr. Turkey's home, only to see him coming out of there running.
Mr. Turkey?
Fluttershy asked, beginning to give chase after him. She nearly caught up to him when he began running faster.
Mr. Turkey, what's wrong?
But Mr. Turkey was already gone.
Oh, this isn't good, Angel Bunny.
Fluttershy said as she paced circles around him.
How can we spend Thanksgiving with Mr. Turkey if he's run away?
The bunny hopped in front of her, halting her movements.
What is it?
The bunny pointed off towards the woods where Mr. Turkey vanished.
You want me to go after him?
The bunny nodded, hopping onto her back and pointing in the direction Mr. Turkey went.
Alright. If you're so sure, Angel.
And then the two of them left to find Mr. Turkey. Fluttershy walked slowly through the dark, thick woods. Everything seemed to repeat itself, and the pony with the rabbit on her back soon became lost.
I don't like this, Angel,
Fluttershy said quietly, jumping at every noise that leapt out of the dark at them.
I wonder what could have spooked Mr. Turkey. He's never been that scared before in his life.
Angel was scared too. He hung on to Fluttershy's mane as tight as he could. He glanced around the woods, cowering gently on the yellow pony's back.
Remember, Angel, be very, very quiet. Otherwise, we might spook him.
Then the familiar sound filled the two's ears.
Mr. Turkey!
Fluttershy said excitedly as she ran in the direction of the sound. Rounding a tree, she found a cowering Mr. Turkey.
Mr. Turkey? What's wrong?
I was waiting for you to come, Fluttershy, but when the missus saw you coming, she insisted that you were someone else coming for me, and, well, I got kind of scared.
Oh, there's no reason to be scared of me.
Fluttershy said quietly.
I'm completely harmless. I wouldn't hurt one of my animal friends.
Mr. Turkey nodded in agreement.
Come on, Mr. Turkey. Let's go back to your place and spend Thanksgiving together.
As Fluttershy neared home, she sighed happily.
My angel, isn't it nice to spend the day giving thanks to what we're thankful for?
Angel Bunny was snoring happily on Fluttershy's back, his stomach very full from all the carrots he was thankful to have on this day. It was his favorite holiday too. Gosh, going off the thumbnail image, you would think that Fluttershy would not particularly wear this because it looks like she's not going to visit Mr. Turkey. She's going to hunt Mr. Turkey. And if nothing else, I wouldn't hold it past Angel Bunny to have been the one to suggest that she wear this. This devious little bunny always just... Ah! Happy Thanksgiving, every pony. Spend it well with your families.
Support me on Patreon. Subscribe and make sure to ring that notification bell to know when I post new content. And please, feel free to join the Lotus Garden. Links in the description. Thanks for listening, and look forward to more. Good night, every pony.